What is good? We're back with the Madden 06 Dolphins franchise, and yes, I'm feeling better, so now I can talk without having to worry about coughing or sounding really sick. So, yeah, I'm back. We're taking on the Patriots. This is how they're doing stat-wise this year. They got David Givens and Deion Branch still holding it down. Graham and Watson both chipping in some yards. That's a good two tight end combo, I'm not going to lie. Rodney Harrison leading the way with tackles. Mike Vrabel, who is now the head coach of the Patriots, funny enough, he's second in tackles. Asante Samuel with 4 picks. Never forget last year we played him in the snow, and he had 4 picks himself, and we threw 8 picks as a team, which was pretty pathetic and probably the worst performance I've ever had on Madden. I was embarrassed. I'm not going to lie, bro, throwing all those picks in that game. But luckily, we're in Miami. It's not going to snow. Yes, it's rainy. Usually, that's Florida weather for you. It's going to rain. So we usually get a lot of rainy games. We're in those orange uniforms. We need to get this monkey off our back. This team has owned us. So we're trying to get this monkey off our back. So Ronnie Brown on first down. That's a solid gain. Second down and 4. Rivers looking to throw. And he's getting picked off by Hartley. And Hartley is taking that to the crib. And 7-0, right like that. So even with our quarterback, I don't know if it's going to make a difference, to be honest, because we just threw a pick 6. And we got the ball to start the game. So we got to try to respond and get over this adversity, because this team has owned us this entire series so far. So right there we find Chris Chambers. He brings that one in. So it's a first down. Ronnie Brown on a handoff right there. That's going to be shut down. Teddy Bruschi waiting for us. Second down now. And Rivers drops back. Throws across the middle. What a catch by Chris Chambers on the post. Rivers, he dropped his nuts and threw a nice ball right there. First down, we're going to take a shot again to Chambers. And that's knocked away by Asante Samuel. Second down and 10. We're going to run a counter play, and nobody blocks him. Nobody blocks Mike Vrabel. We had 2 guys there. All one of y'all had to do was block him, and we got a big gain. We're going to go to Welker on the corner route. He brings it in, but he can't get his feet down. So we're going to punt the ball. We're trying to pin him, and we do. Even though Reggie Howard kind of missed on hitting the ball, it looks like it just stopped. The ground's wet, so it's not that bouncy, and we're able to pin him. They do get a good gain right there. Corey Dillon, we can't bring him down right there. He's got the first down. We had him in the backfield, but Gunleye missed the tackle. First down, Tom Brady taking a shot. That's caught by Daniel Graham. And there goes Daniel Graham. Man, this tight end, man, our safeties can't catch him. We got Tillman. Tillman can't catch him. We might have to go get a faster safety in the offseason, because that's not good, man. I mean, I'm not throwing shade. There are some fast tight ends like Vernon Davis. Like, yeah, that dude ran like a receiver, but man, we need to have safeties that can run down tight ends, at least in my defense. I don't know about other people, but my defense, we cannot have tight ends outrunning our safeties. That's not happening. But anyway, we're down 14-0. Rivers, he's going to find Chris Chambers. We're back in Patriots territory. So first down now, hand off to Ronnie Brown. Nothing there. Second down, 11. Phillip Rivers, he's going to dump it short to Russell. Russell gets upfield. That's a first down for Miami. Rivers looking for Michaels on the slant. Caught by him. That dude gambled, he missed, and Michaels catches the slant, which is a little bit behind him, and then turns upfield and takes it to the crib for a touchdown. And we're going to pin the Patriots inside the 20 by shutting down Bethel Johnson. And Corey Dillon runs somebody over. First down and more. He's up to the 36-yard line. Draw play to Corey Dillon, but we're going to meet him at the line of scrimmage. There we go. Second down and 10 coming up. Tom Brady drops back. Schulters hits him as he lets it go. They find Deion Branch, for about 5 yards. Third down, Jeremiah Bell gets there, and Tom Brady still steps up into the blitz and delivers a nice throw. And David Givens makes a nice catch and run. We shut down Corey Dillon right there. Nice play by Tillman to come and make that play in the backfield. Brady taking a shot down the right side of the field. That was dropped by David Givens. That was a good ball. I'll give you that, Tom Brady. Third down, Brady hit as he lets it go. Picked off by Jason Taylor, but he loses the football. You got to be kidding me. And Logan Mankins recovers. So the Patriots get the ball back. And it's a new set of downs. We do sack Tom Brady right there. Second down, Tom Brady rolling to his right, looking for his man. Caught by Daniel Graham, and Daniel Graham's going to get another one against us. This guy's got 2 long touchdowns against us already in this game alone. And then it shows his measurables. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns. That's crazy. 2 catches, 129 yards, and 2 touchdowns, man. Unbelievable. Have yourself a day, Daniel Graham. Come on, guys. We're trying to shake this narrative. We're not doing a great job of it. Rivers looking right side. Almost got Ronnie Brown on a flat that turned into a wheel, but didn't work. We do find Michaels right there. That's going to be short of the first down marker, though. So 3rd and inches, we're going to hand it off to Ronnie Brown, and he's going to be short. So 4th down and short, we got a decision to make. We're going to let our nuts hang and go for it. Asante Samuel blitzes. Ronnie Brown goes upfield, lowers his shoulder, and gets the first down. I think that's Roosevelt Colvin that made the tackle. Teddy Bruschi's going to shut that run down right there. 2nd and 9. Rivers looking to throw. He's going to find Russell on the drag route, and Russell gets upfield. I think that's enough for a first down, and they gave it to us. So we're going to try to take a shot here. Play action. Phillip Rivers looking for Chambers. We got him. He got a step, and Asante Samuel knocks it away. Actually, he almost tipped it into Eugene Wilson's hands. He just didn't catch it. 2nd down. Ronnie Brown's going to get about 5 right there. 3rd down, Phillip Rivers looking to throw for Chambers again, and I don't know what Chambers was doing. The ball wasn't up there. It was right at your waist level. And then 4th down, we find Ronnie Brown out of the backfield, but Teddy Bruschi makes a nice open field tackle. I thought Ronnie Brown could make a miss. And then Brady's going to find David Givens right here, and that's a nice gain. Oh, man. And then he does miss Givens right there. They're going 5 wide, 2nd down. Brady looking to throw. That's a shot he threw up, and we knock it away. 3rd down and 10. Brady looking down the right side. That was dropped by Sam. He had a step on our guy. Our guy dove and fell down, so if he caught that, that might have been a big play for them, but we get lucky. And then we set up a screen play for Ronnie Brown. We're inside 2 minutes, so we're trying to see if we can get some points because they get the ball to start the second half. We're down 14. That's not going to help, though. Phillip Rivers getting sacked. 2nd and 15, play action. Rivers fires it across the middle, looking for McMichael. That's over everybody's head. 3rd down and 15. Rivers looking to throw. He's going to take a shot down the field for McMichael, and it's incomplete. So we're going to have to punt. And so Johnson gets the punt return. He's going to get up to the 40-yard line, but Sanders was holding, so it's going to back him up to the 30. So that could help us out because starting at the 40 versus starting at the 30 is different. Brady looking across the middle. It doesn't matter. He just found Bethel Johnson right there. Oh, my goodness. This is unbelievable, man. This team. I don't know what it is about this team, bro, but they're starting to frustrate me. It's really starting to annoy me. And then they find Deion Branch there. Corey Dillon, he's going to get down to the 14-yard line. They take a timeout. Brady looking to throw. Shelters gets there. Picked off by Reggie Howard. Shelters with the blitz. It gets there, and we finally alter a Brady throw, and it works in our favor. Looking for Chambers, and that's overthrown. If Rivers could have placed that a little bit better, could have been something. Ronnie Brown, he's going to find a lane, and he's knocked out of bounds around the 34-yard line. So 39 seconds left in the half. Rivers looking. McMichael's got to step on his guy. He's got it, and he's out of bounds just inside Patriots territory. Rivers looking for McMichael again. Once again, Randy McMichael. We're down to the 29-yard line. We're going to take one of our timeouts. Ronnie Brown, we try to get a run. He lowers his shoulder. He's going to get about 4 or 5 yards right there. So we stay in the same formation. McMichael gets a step on his guy. Somebody falls down, diving or whatever, and McMichael spins upfield. He's down to about the 3. And Ronnie Brown is going to get us a touchdown to cut this lead to 7. And here's what we got at halftime. Brady already up to 200 yards. He's got 2 touchdowns and 2 picks. One of those picks did hurt him because it went from being possibly 24-7, maybe even 28-7, to going into the second half only up 21-14. And then he loses the ball. That's his 3rd turnover today. Tom Brady's giving us some gifts, okay. So there we go. Ronnie Brown with the stretch play on 1st and off. He could have made Eugene Wilson miss. And then Ronnie Brown on 1st down again. We just outrun the blocker, and Patriots are there waiting for us. 2nd down, Rivers looking to throw. He's going to step up in the pocket. He says he lets that go, and we're fortunate that was not picked off. 3rd down, Rivers looking, throws it to McMichael. What a catch by Randy McMichael. Diving catch for the touchdown. And this game's going to be tied at 21. And then right there, Corey Dillon drops the ball coming out of the backfield. 2nd down, Tom Brady looking to throw. He's going to look left side. Tillman's there to knock it away. 3rd down now, Brady hit as he lets it go. And that's dropped by David Givens. So now the Patriots are starting to make mistakes. This is a first in this series. And so Roosevelt Colvin was offsides. We're going to accept the penalty anyway. 1st and 5 is better than 2nd and 4. Regardless, we're ahead of the change, but why not try to make it better? Heath Evans catches the ball on a delayed route out of the backfield. That's a 1st down. Counterplay to Ronnie Brown. Don't outrun your pulling guard. Gets upfield. We'll take that. That's a solid gain. 2nd and 3, handoff to Ronnie Brown. That's a 1st down. Runs over Rodney Harrison, and he keeps going, and Teddy Bruschi stops him from getting an even bigger gain. And we're in the red zone. Sammy Morris getting in on the action. He's down to about the 12-yard line. So, oh my goodness, Heath Evans, he gets a run. That's a first down. First and goal. It's 21 apiece. Can we get a lead? This could put the Patriots in a position they're not used to against, or while playing against us in this series, we'll say. So third down and goal, Ronnie Brown bounces it outside, and he's in the end zone, and we have the lead. And we're excited like we're winning in the Super Bowl. Look at our guys. I mean, I guess this is kind of like our Super Bowl right now. That's not good, though, if he can't come back. Chris Gamble hurts his head, and right now he's up for the Pro Bowl, as you can see. Yeah, he's a great addition. It was a great trade. We had to give up a lot to get him from Carolina, but it was worth it. And we almost had a pick right there. Man, what's going on with the Patriots? They look out of sync now. They're shocked. Third down. Hackett's going to hit Brady as he's letting that go. And it's going to be fourth down. And we get the ball back. Ronnie Brown on first down gets upfield. So third quarter's winding down. We find a screen for Ronnie Brown, but they were on at that time. Couldn't rip him for another one. Play action. We get a nice block on the edge. I don't know why McMichael ran the route up there. It should have been more towards like the pylon, but whatever. We find Travis Minor out of the backfield. Travis Minor picks up the first down. Look at that. Diving forward. Great awareness to know how much he needed to get. And then Sammy Morris coughs up the football. That was clear as day a fumble. Rodney Harrison's going to pick it up. Oh, man, it's too good to be true. Right there, though, Corey Dillon. That's another drop out of the backfield. What's going on with Corey Dillon? He's got fullback hands right now. I don't know what's going on. I'm sorry, no shade to fullbacks. But fullbacks back in the day, they could not catch, like, you know, running backs and tight ends and receivers and whatnot. Yeah. Even running backs' hands are suspect sometimes. I'm sorry, but it's the truth. We all know receivers and tight ends got the best hands. So, yeah. Anyway, we got the ball now. Ronnie Brown, nice run right there. So, another first down. Sammy Morris back in the game. It's okay, bro. We trust you. I mean, he puts the ball on the ground sometimes, but hey, man, you got to trust your players. You know? And Michaels is going to get a first down right there. So just under 4 minutes. Rivers looking for McMichael quick. He overthrows him, and Eugene Wilson makes the interception, and that was a frustration hit stick from Randy McMichael for being overthrown. Oh, man. Yeah, at that tight end cross, we got to throw it either really soon or wait for them to cross. And they were just about to run into each other anyway. And we overthrew McMichael. So it was just a bad play all around. That was a nice catch by Sam in double coverage. I'm surprised he even brought that in. Brady on first down, looking to throw. Left side, that's caught by Deion Branch. And the Patriots are driving. They're trying to tie this game up. Tom Brady looking to throw right side. That's knocked away by us. Second down now. Brady looking to throw. Hit as he's letting it go. Picked off again. And that's Jason Taylor's second pick. Jason Taylor, whose son actually just got drafted. I forget what team, but his son played tight end at LSU, and he just got drafted. Look at Ronnie Brown with that run right there. And we want to win this game. Heath Evans getting in on action. He loses his helmet. That's a big hit from Mike Vrabel. Second down, Ronnie Brown. Yeah, we just kind of had to eat that right there because if we tried to get the edge and we get knocked out of bounds, they wouldn't have to burn a timeout. Third down, Ronnie Brown wide open out of the backfield. That's a first down. There we go. And New England has to burn another timeout. They only have one left. Ronnie Brown on first down right there. They're not going to use it just yet. Second down, Ronnie Brown. He's going to lower his shoulder. He's going to cut that distance in half. So 3rd and 2, Ronnie Brown. And he runs right into a lineman. That's Richard Seymour. So we're able to run the clock down. They have no timeouts left. It's going to be a touchback, but that's okay. 21 seconds to go, 80 yards. Brady looking to throw right side. And we have Dolphins there. That's incomplete. Second down and 10. Brady looking to throw again. Taking a shot down the left side of the field. And that's caught by Deion Branch, but he can't hold on through the hit. And they probably wouldn't have been able to get their guys up to the line anyway. And then right here, I guess they just gave up. Bad awareness by the Patriots. And we are finally going to get that monkey off our back. Your Miami Dolphins, finally, on the 4th attempt, beat the New England Patriots. So we know what we need to do to beat this team. We need to stop turning the ball over. We still had too many turnovers. But Tom Brady having 4 turnovers. What do you have? 3 picks and a fumble that he lost. That's what we need to do. We can get them to turn the ball over. I mean, it took coming to Miami and getting a home game against them to beat them. And it was tough, but we got that monkey off our back. We're already way in front of them anyway, so we'll get a home playoff game, possibly even a bye. So that's always good. But finally, we did something. That was one thing that we needed to be able to do is beat the Patriots. We got to show the Patriots that we're for real. Because, I mean, last year we had a great season, but we couldn't beat the Patriots. And we had to run the gauntlet in the playoffs, which we almost did. But, you know, hey, you got to be able to assert your dominance in your division if you really want to be that team. So That is what we are doing. So yeah, we could see this team again. You never know, but definitely this team is gonna be tough for the years to come.